I had to message my mom about the spaghetti recipe because it came from my aunt got it from my mom, but my aunt specifically told me and my dad when she was alive that like this isn't the full version of the recipe. The full version of my dad said he remembers from when I was a kid, when I was too young to remember, that like the full version of the recipe takes like 5.5 hours to cook.
What the hell?
Yeah. The version that he cooked only takes like 2.5 hours. So it was much faster.
It's still pretty bomb.
Yeah, it's really fucking good, right? So I'm like, what does that 5.5 hour version taste like? What does that taste like? I need to fucking know.
I don't know, but
because like both sides of my
version.
family love to make spaghetti, and so ever since I was a kid, I've been burnt the fuck out on spaghetti. I'm so tired of spaghetti. Like, you'll never catch me at a restaurant ordering spaghetti. Never. Not once. But that shit, that shit's really fucking good.
This shit is so
And I'm
good.
like, oh my god, what the fuck was that 5.5 hour like? What have I been missing out on my whole childhood? What the fuck?
I don't know, and I can't find a perfect segue, and then let's go collect some meat in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a brick. Uh-huh. She's a brick. No way. He's a brick. All right. We're all bricks, and y'all welcome to Brick. So welcome, and you say it. Your mom says it is the original recipe of beautiful spaghetti.
She says, spoke to the chef who invented it just to make sure. Yeah, I don't know if I buy that from you, Mom. I'm sorry. My mom rides this fine line of like sometimes she just speaks out of her ass.
Oh, right,
And then other times she's like I hate to say this, but my sister Becca has this too. Sometimes she's just speaking out of her ass, and then other times she's really speaking some truth, but it's so fucking crazy, and because of all the other times she just spoke out of her ass, I have a hard time believing her. Like, I'm like, my mom could have smoked to the original chef. Like, she really could have. My mom's like not well connected, but has a life like that, I guess I would say. Like luck. If I don't believe in luck, but if luck were a thing, my mom would have it, and I have it too. Like, I call it serendipity. I don't really believe in serendipity. It's not a thing to me that I believe actually occurs in reality. I don't believe in luck or chance. But if an outward person were to look on my life and say, "Man, you're really lucky," I would say, "Yeah, you're damn right." You know what I mean? Like,
yes, you get that from your mom because she has that.
Yes,
life
I
too.
do. I absolutely get that from my mom. My mom has that shit 100%.
On this lovely Mother's Day.
Yes.
That of all coincidences. So I think I'm in the shrine of shape manipulation. Just to let you know where you're catching up with me at.
Kinda. Where are you at?
Okay, like for some reason I'm an idiot and let the video cut out before I let the name drop, but it said the Shrine of Shape Manipulation.
Okay.
I mean, this seems pretty easy to me. I don't know. But obviously, I'm not lined up. I'm a pretty good 3D visual space guy.
My dad can't spell Italian. For shame.
Your dad can't spell
We are Italian. How can you not spell Italian when we are Italian?
Italians never claim to be...
Mamma mia. It's mad appropriate because we just went and watched Super Mario Brothers together. So, like, me and my dad. It's a pretty good movie.
Yes, now that you've seen it.
Now that I've seen it, yeah.
like,
it was a really good movie. I was like, okay, but like, it didn't hit all the notes I was hoping it would, but that's fine because when I watched it, I'm like, oh, this is a kid's movie.
Yes,
and you know what? It's a kid's movie. And as soon as I was like okay with that, I accepted it. I'm like, it's a kid's movie. I fucking enjoyed it. It was a really good movie. It was pretty dope. It was very girl power. Very, very girl power. but in a way that wasn't offensive or stupid to me.
Yeah, fair
In
enough.
a way, as a mad conservative traditional dude who's like I'm not against girl power by any means, like not in the slightest. I'm really not. But like the portrayal of feminism and girl power, I disagree with because it's mad retarded. It's just mad stupid. And I'm like, it's either unrealistic or it's like not misogynistic, but what misogynistic? I forget
the actual word.
misandry.
Yeah, I couldn't
misandry.
believe I actually looked this up.
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic.
Yes.
It's misandry.
It's really, and it's in a really dumb way too. It's not even misogynistic in a way that I would agree with, because there's misogynistic things that I think I would agree with, and they don't even touch on that shit. They touch on some dumb shit that's easily defeated by logic. But go figure, women.
Okay, so I obviously can't take that through the door. Do 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 do. Ta-da! And here we go again. Wait. There we go.
My mom says it takes like 5 hours to make it. Has more spices. Has meatballs.
Yes. Well, the meat, regardless of not being meatballs, are good. It would be probably what Guy Fieri described on a barbecue sauce one time on Diners, Drives-In, and Dives as gangster. That'd be my guess. And the sauce is straight gangster. Goated with the sauce, maybe?
Goated with the sauce. I'm gonna say that to my mom. She's gonna have no contest. It's gonna be brilliant. Goated with the sauce.
Will this actually turn in the shape? I'm getting there. Oh,
yes.
Oh, there
yes,
we go.
Sir. Physics.
Yeah, for a second I was like, the first two are easy, but this one is
I don't
like,
even know what shrine you're in. You're in a shrine that I've never been in before.
interesting. The fun of this game, right? You don't even know what paths people take. Land on the side, cubes. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, right. I forgot. I can do this. I can do magic. I can do straight magic. Swimming through concrete, man. Is there a chest somewhere? I don't know. You said you haven't been in this shrine, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I would not know.
No, I'm on Hyrule now, and it may not be 3, but there's definitely 2 cutscenes that you have to skip. Like, you have to skip the cutscene that gets you up to giving the light of blessing, and then you skip the cutscene that them is telling you goodbye. There are 2 cutscenes you have to skip if you're not paying attention.
I am half paying attention.
And I meant in the context of if you're not paying attention to the game, too. Like, if you're not paying attention when the 2 cutscenes play, there's 2 of them, not just one. You have to try to skip. Because I'm on Hyrule now, and it is a slight annoyance that they make you wait around for these cutscenes, and the skipping is like skipping twice. It's just a minor gripe because everything else is streamlined.
All right. Fair enough.
Like immediately when
that
you
is
play,
a hole that you can jump down.
I saw that.
Do you have the paraglider?
No, we need to go.
Don't jump down that hole.
Right, we've discovered Hyrule Field Chasm. I need to turn around and go get the paraglider, but I was on my way to the marking point. I just didn't know where I was. And it feels really silly of me that, like, so there's a Hyrule Field Chasm, okay? So I'm trying to go here. I even put a pin here. I was already trying to go to the Kingdom of Hyrule. You're telling me when I land somewhere around here is the place where I meet Purah to get my paraglider? Because I already don't know where I am. I ran on a horse really far north. I don't necessarily know how to get back. I guess we're going exploring. Is that the Great Sky Island up there? Maybe I can use that as a point of reference to go back to where I was.
Yeah.
Is that the great... That one? That big...
That,
it's kind of behind the clouds right now.
Yes, I kind of see it. Yeah. The outline of it.
Cool. Stable? No, not a stable. Camp.
No. Yeah, very, very much camp. Stone Talus Camp? Stone Talus Camp.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Battle Talus.
Battle Talus.
Battle Talus.
Wind Vane Battle Talus. Just
So you
run,
got a
horse.
horse.
Just run, horse.
Hey, you gotta let her rest. There you go. You look at another shrine.
Right, but right now we're trying to focus on...
You gonna register this horse?
I don't know where a stable is.
Just keep following the road. You'll find a stable. I recommend you at least walk up to the shrine and unlock it, though, so you can teleport back to it. Even if you don't want to solve it right now. Just go get your horse.
Is there rope nearby? I want to build a horse-built buggy and carriage. There's literally pieces to build a carriage nearby. I saw it. I want to build a horse-drawn carriage. Does that work? Can you put rope on and make a horse-drawn carriage?
If you bring your horse to the stable, you'll get a horse harness pretty soon that you can attach, and allows you to attach things to your horse, like as like a carriage kind of thing.
Okay, so it does let me teleport. Okay.
Yeah. Other way.
With my horse.
Other way. There you go. Should be around there somewhere, right? Where'd he go?
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was this way because I came from this direction.
Oh. Is that him? No. Where'd he go?
I guess my horse just left me. It's fine.
What the fuck? Oh no, there he is.
There he is. He stayed on the road.
Yeah, so you can unlock a shrine and you can always teleport back to it. And then if you look at the icon on the map and it's blue with an orange center, that means you haven't beat the shrine, but you've unlocked it.
Okay.
And you can teleport to it. And then if it's all blue, if it's solid blue on the outer part and the inner part, then that means you have completed the shrine.
Okay. Now I just need to know where I dropped down from the Great Plateau. Is that it? The tower over there?
Follow your marker, the pulsating thing on your map.
I was already up there. You see this?
Yes. Okay. Well, you go further to where the marker is. Yeah.
You told me to turn around because You said I missed it because I.
Well, I wasn't aware of which direction you were going in when you left. You just went.
Well, now I don't have my horse unless it teleports with me.
It does not. It's fine. You can get more horses. So yeah, just walk towards that pulsating marker.
I was already doing that, but I had my horse. You know what? No, stop.
Where are you going? You have new shrines unlocked. Why would you do that?
It doesn't. I eventually will circle. I have one new shrine unlocked. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, but why do you have to revert to where you were before if you're already
so
where
you
you
at?
at?
So I can ride on my horse the direction I was already going with my horse. This abandons my horse.
You can go find a new horse. There's plenty of horses.
I lost Epona.
There's plenty of horses in the sea, okay?
I lost Epona because I can't transfer it between games.
Plenty of seahorses. Huh, Hades?
Man, I wish that rock was grabbable.
Right? Put that on a shield. Put that on your shield and smoke it.
Who needs a horse when you have power? Hello, travelers! I rode up on the dorkiest, most epic way possible. I just had a fan on my wheel, and I just kept moving it and rolling up to it. And they're like, oh, could it be? Is it Link?
Mm-hmm. It is, bitches. Sure enough.
I'm just like standing on it, and the wind is pushing me forward. This is so absurd. I even said, who needs horse when you have power? Horsepower.
Who needs horses when you have fans? Fan power.
Mm-hmm. Good old fan power.
Supply the fan service. Get the
Alright,
fan
so I was
power.
already headed this direction. Let's establish that blunder. I was already headed this direction. So everything was perfectly fine. I hadn't gotten that far yet. Lookout landing on Hyrule Field.
Yeah, because you told me you're like, I need to go. I need to turn around. And I was like, okay, then you need to turn around.
How do I do this again?
Jump. Shield and then A. All at the same time. Jump, shield, A. Hold them. Shield.
Oh,
And then
A.
jump
My
and
bad.
A, yeah. There you go.
Okay, so the bird actually, I just wanted, it actually goes to the direction it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But now
Your
it's,
wing shield is badly damaged.
it's fine. It's no big deal.
It's true. It is no big deal.
Alright, let's get this party started.
free. Be free.
Let's actually start this adventure for reals.
For real.
Jump down some Hyrule chasms. Straight up look like the esophagus of a Sarlacc pit. Oh, it's like circular. So if I leave the encampment, I need to go into the tent. Up here?
Yep. Okay, so go around. You need to talk to Pura first. So to the other way, Yeah, there you go. Walk up there.
The hell
Get
is
it.
that over there?
Get a cutscene, or go talk to the door, or talk to her. One of the two.
Doc!
Doc.
Dr. Brick! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, so like, obviously it's a Breath of the Wild sequel. So like, clearly I'm missing details. Like, did you like get lost again before like the shit of this shit, events of this shit went down?
Now where have you been? Linky,
See?
you're not a ghost, are you?
Like, clearly we've been lost. I don't know what happened at the end of Breath of the Wild, but we've been lost for a cool minute.
That looks interesting.
No, just since we went underground. Since the intro of the game.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Oh dear.
So when you and Princess Zelda
Oh, for a second I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, it's just gonna cut to black and not explain it, but like, no.
discover a
They're like,
mysterious
I'm gonna tell you the whole cutscene.
which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a vision and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
You recapped that really well, Pura.
Huh?
Like really well you recapped that shit.
What?
Oh man. Castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it all somehow.
Oh. Big ol' forget. Forget.
Yeah, just like Borderlands, I got bitches in my head.
bitches in my head. Oh, that's a problem I suffer from.
She gave me a very clear message. Bitches in my head, they don't know what's right.
Alright, you got the rest of this.
Huh?
You got the rest of this.
Like, you knocking out over there?
Possibly.
For sure.
Yes.
The mummy baby. Counting on you, Linky. Wow. Good old rundown. Oh, look, I have other character profiles. Her glasses are somehow a combination of a cat and an owl, I swear. Where is Captain Haas? Is he underneath the city? Aw, I can't break the stairs. Oh, I do not have the paraglider. Why do I not have the paraglider? I don't understand. Pose. Pose. It's just the statue that says pose. Okay. Well, that's cool to confirm. Pose! The pose are back. Hello, Robbie. Okay, I can make my pad more powerful. That's neat. And you will head back to the lab in Hatano village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay. I don't understand. Yep, I gotta rescue the princess. Oh my. Alright. Hyrule Castletown Ruins. Huh? Okay, he cares that I drop his son. If you drop my sign, you are dead to me. Oh, okay. Besides all this, and as to put these signs all over the place to let you know that Hudson construction is a big deal. These aren't ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. He's portraying Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for one of these to even fall over, and so I have pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you, but I can't stand forever, so I've got many more signs to spread around. Don't know what to do. Try letting go. Yeah. Okay. That was weird.
Gotta find a way to hold it up for him.
Koroks everywhere. Keoninus Shrine. Combat training. Oh dear. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Okay. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Going for the attacks. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Awesome. It's really annoying. Almost all my heart's trying to do that. Hand cooked food after great spaghetti. Oh, because the construct had a rusty broadsword. Okay. Oh, wow. That's neat. Alright, it refills my hearts. Cool. So the 3 cutscenes that I was associating with were getting the Glide of Blessing and then the map loading screen. Okay. Chasm? Okay, shrines. Shrines, we also got chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. You do your thing, girl. Search it up. Everything does look super dark and creepy. I haven't seen old twisted trees like this since 2D Zelda games. True graveyard trees. I feel like going down an ominous bridge. Oh, it's just a good old-fashioned blood moon. Okay. But still, walking down this bridge feels very ominous.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the endless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past.
Interesting that you would use that wording in a war long past, like they're referencing the old great Hylian War. I don't remember that mentioned in Breath of the Wild. Is it the flesh thing was mentioned? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, cool. So the ultra handy helps me open doors. Alright, I can be cool with that, I suppose. Yeah, but see, you see Link, it's me. I'm Link. It's me. I'm the bitch. I'm bitches. Okay, Captain Haas is at the very end of the road. Got it. I want some glowworms. No? I can't get the glowworm? Aw. Do I have to sneak up on him? I bet you had to go sneak up on him. Damn it. Glowworm, come here. I will get you. Haha! Sunset Firefly. Got it. I got 1 out of 3. Good job. 1 out of 3 ain't bad, I suppose. Alright, let's go. We're running, running, running till she comes. We're running, running, running till she comes. They'll be coming round the mountain and be running, running, running. Now they're coming round the mountain till they run. Oh, I think you might be Captain Haas. Sharks. Link. No, it can't be him. Alright, let's get permission from the captain. It's quite a lot of buildup. Is it there, maybe? Wow. That is quite a risen Hyrule Castle. But not as high as the Sky Islands for some reason. Wingo? We're hoping to hope anyway, but the captain is all the way on top of the gatehouse. So where is this fool? First gatehouse. Perpin, just like I thought the weapons here are all decayed too. That sucks. I found none. I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left on Hyrule. Those are a real pain to repair. The best thing to do is strengthen them. So there's a story reason for why we fuse everything. A soup ladle. A good old-fashioned torch. Uh-huh. We got Satu. Satu. Well, I got plans to do. I'm bothering him. Hello, Haas. Well, I got something to talk about. I definitely got something to talk about. Yes. I am legend around here. I am legend. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! What the hell? You know, safe but rising into the air. It's totally normal. Totally normal stuff. Yeah, it's totally normal. Don't worry about it. And what are you guys tripping about? You don't think that Zelda just doesn't disappear all the time? Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Don't stress it. I will tell Pearl, but I need my paraglider. No paraglider? Fine. Oh yeah, it's the giant asshole. The hole. It's not just the singular hole, it's the hole. The hole where the castle came out and the malice starts from everywhere. And I can see the golden light from here. What is that golden light? Oh, seriously, what is that golden light? Oh, it's gone now. What? I wasn't hallucinating. It was there, and now it's not. And it stood up just as much as the shrine stood up. Interesting. I suppose. Since I made it here, let's just go back to the shrine. Finish my amazing paschetti. Just catching up on my peeps. You know, the good old loved ones. Gamers can relate, right? Okay. I don't think it was raining this bad before. Oh, wow. I dedicate this memorial, okay, to the souls lost to the calamity. Okay, nice. I mean, what if we just stack them on top of each other? Don't have to make it complicated, or maybe... Oh, the weather's over for some reason. Ta-da! Woo! Do tasks, get money. And I got veggie rice balls. Okay. A premium collection gift. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. There's an actual thing called pony points. That was neat, I guess. I don't know if there was another solution, but I was like, I'm going to stick 6 logs together, and it's going to fill the space, and we're going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Wunderbar. So we gotta think like air currents. Steering comes from left and right, turning on and off. But I want my paraglider. It's better be me getting my paraglider. Run back, run back, run back. Go, 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 go. Back to lookout landing, pushing the door open, screaming at me for pose, and I have no pose. It's the pose statue. I don't know if I consider it a thrill filling out my pictures, but alright. Okay. Shit. Okay, okay, okay. I was just grabbing stuff. Why would it, like, highlight the items if I'm not allowed to take from it? Seems silly. Just so you can give me that dialogue, I'm not allowed to take it, you jerk face. What is this? Oh, it's a hot air balloon. Hi, Robbie. Aww, they're just decorations. Clearly, this is supposed to sit on top of that. And then that flame emitter is supposed to sit on top of that, and then it's supposed to shoot in and create heat and go up. I see where this is going. I can't move anything in this town. Giving me the ability to ultra hand anything and fuse nearly anything, but then some areas I can't do anything because it's a town. What's wrong with you people? Emergency shelter. Okay. Okay. It's just an emergency shelter room. Nice. And where are my peeps that I need to talk to? Not here. Over there? Over there. Ha! Da! 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 All right. It's named after you. Skyview Tower, Josa. Oh, so the tower that she completed, I can't go up yet because it's not active and complete yet. Mub's shop. Mubs's.
Yeah. Check it.
Check it. She even has a pose. Joseph, you're in charge of the switch. Look, she has a pose. She fully on has a pose. Check it. She's even smiling with a little smirk. This waifu's smiling good. Still can't break this stuff. What? Oh crap, I'm in a well. Neat. Woohoo! Royal Claymore. Yields a powerful flurry rush during a perfect dodge. That's interesting. And some bright bloom seeds. Ha! Hold on, hold on. Oh, this is the, yeah, this is the emergency spot. Yeah, it's fine. They told me to go over here. It's quite seen to be fixing up as the time would go. Blah, 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 blah. What are you doing here? Is this stockpiled? A known emergency shelter. My task involved taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Interesting, a goddess statue. I have 2. I need 4. Link, right? You really are the Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry, you wanted a bed. Yeah, you can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Napping, sleep talking. Napping, sleep talking is particular audible, so you probably want to be a little farther, be in a bed farther from what? He's called Nappin'. His name is Nappin'. And he's asleep already. He's a nappin' and he's asleep. Oh. Well, that's not good. Don't touch the gloom, otherwise you'll be taken out. Are you interested in different peoples and different fields of study? That's my or different places. That's my field of study. I screwed that up. When I'm out of a developers with the monster controlled crew, I spend hours poring over the maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable and lookout landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. It's various peoples. Aside from us Helians, there are 4 other people in Hyrule: the Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. I guess I'm getting a story here. Good old story time. Lookout Landing is located at Central Hyrule. Up north of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Hebra? Oh, how funny. Gerudo Town. Goron City in the northeast in Eldon. And the east you'll come across Terrytown and Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain, that's within the land region. Continuing into the southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of healing villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth the visit. Alzera has become a Hyrule center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wondrous getaway destination. Many towns and villages have been affected by the upheaval, deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the people of Hyrule, that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone and everywhere. What about you? What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not rarely the most skilled in combat. So instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Okay. There's been an increase in number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Unfamiliar monsters. Unfamiliar monsters. That's what I'm seeking, guys. Those unfamiliar monsters and territories. Yeah, just before the upheaval, weapons were decayed. Gloom began pouring out of the ground. It's clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watch as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. And in case nobody's mentioned to you, you're welcome to the weapons over there. There probably won't be much use to you since you guessed it, they're decayed. They're decayed! Alright. Boko Reaper. Traveler's Sword. Maps and markers and goddess statues. Oh my. Just look at all this dust you're in. Any face I know is a face of a friend. Please link help yourself in anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and that's all this endless amounts of dust. You're just like the lady from Skyward Sword that gotta clean up her dust from her house. You need the dust bellows in order to do it. Wartsworth. It's time the same healing. It's the same healing script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I have a lot to learn. Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Burr has told me so much about you. Wow. He's so pretentious. My research specialty is an ancient Hylian. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built upon that foundation. These books are written in the ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you that things that stand now. I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see in the lab at Kakariko Village. Okay. ZST. 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai Survey Team's 3 big ideas. Zonai Service Team. The mysterious ruins appeared due to the upheaval with strange, dome-like protrusions. We call them shrines. They're believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as falling ruins, take note of their type, shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Read the Zonai Surveys Team's 3 big ideas. Alright, that's fine. Interesting. You can sit next to the stove because it's a fire. Bermano. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer here too. My name is Romano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say that something fancy like today's menu. We have fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking for saying that, but I'm plump out of apples. I don't have my most important ingredients to give it a rich flair. Mine does it. Take it. Okay. Cool. Got today's menu complete. I guess I'm out of here. No need to be in here anymore. Just trying to fix up the helmets and shit. Goodbye then. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Bro, I did that. Did you not see? You freaked out when I came up through the floor. You did it. Hello, Mubs.
Oh?
So yes, that's the thing to sell. All right. Then the pirates arrived.
Oh?
Ah! just want my paraglider, man. Is that really too much to ask for? I've literally walked in at least a couple of circles here. Alright, Miss Sheikah. What do you mean, my part? Cool. All of a sudden I have a star in the air. Oh, they're all shooting stars in the air. Nice, lots of stars in the air. All the sky view towers have now been activated. My turn. Oh, now it's NFC technology. Now you don't put it in and then have it rotate back out. It's not port technology, it's NFC technology. Toot toot ding. Yay! That's super helpful. Yes. To make a map. The Pura pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Yeah? Ha! I'm a paraglider master, son. Link is a paraglider master. What up? Thank you. Finally. Now, how do I turn my paraglider into the egg? First test launch? I mean, our first test. This is starting to give me Wind Waker vibes. Are you sure about this? I feel like you're going to launch me out of a cannon, bruh. I don't know why I have this vibe, but you said the word launch. I feel like you're going to launch me like a cannon out of this tower. And if I'm right, I don't know what I'm going to think, but if I'm right, you a hoe. You a hoe! Burra, you a hoe. What are you doing? Look at that face. That face is like, why you do this to me? Cool. Oh God. Where am I trying to go? I don't know. Back down? Back down. Okay. 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 Okay, game. I see you. Doing that dive thing. I didn't die. They trusted the player that you can fall from thousands of feet in the air and still land yourself. Okay. Now how do I change my paraglider to the egg? The map is crucial to our research. There are skyview towers in every region of the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomenon have been coming up all over the castle. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from the Hebra region to the northwest. Next is up the Elden region. And third is the Gerudo in the southwest. And finally is Lanrayu in the east. These strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. There was something about who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rita Village over in Hebra recently. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't know much about stock. I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Well, before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search. What? The Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-ons in Hyrule than them. So the newspaper, you can find them near the entrance to the Rita Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. It just says if you do, so like they are aware you might not. You should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval of many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the differences into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess. Yeah. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomenon that are troubling regions around Hyrule Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you, Princess Zelda. Maybe next week. Gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I gotta go find Goggles? What does that even mean? Oh, Goggles is the old man. She's gonna go talk with him. Okay. What's up, horsey? I'm not very good with combat, though, sir. Grayland's head of the monster control crew. Okay. Thanks for noticing me. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can through Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I am gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out that the monster control group brings back good news. They're searching... They're searching the castle for her now. Wow. Female soldier. Graylands is behind my face. He's over there. Not behind my face. Well then, that's the information. It's a relief to see her alive. Well then, that's the information. The monster control crew will resume our original duty by subduing the monsters. Of course, you come across any info regarding the princess. Subscribe impertinent information at our headquarters in the emergency shelter. Here you'll find folks with an intimate understanding of Hyrule's geography as well. If any of that's relevant to you, I encourage you to take the time to stop by. Alright everyone, it's time to move out. Flaxel Squad! For now I'm positioning you in the south of Hyrule. Proceed to Faron. There are pirates running rampant in that area, so sweep the coast thoroughly. We're counting on you. Pirates! Oh, I can't wait to get to pirates. I want to get to pirates. I can cut that down. I can't cut that down. Can't cut that down. There's no collision. How should I build it? Lesters, you caused quite the stir since your arrival here. People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to the soldier in the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front. I'm so afraid you have to hold your horses. Wow. So I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. Heh. He made a joke. If you register a wild horse as your own, you can call that horse to you at a stable whenever you please. At a bigger roadside stables, not only can you register horses, but you can also stay the night. We didn't have room to build something that fancy here, but I did want a place that I could take care of horses properly. Which is why Carson from Hudson Construction is planning to build us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take out horses just like you would any other stable. Who are you? I used to work at Rito Stable in Hebra. Had a good job taking care of horses, but the cold there kept getting colder and business got slower. In time, we had to close. Last I heard, the place had been bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just when I was feeling adrift, Purah reached out to me about managing the horses here at the Lookout Landing, and before I knew it, here I was. Be sure to handle up if you're going to Hebra. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Hebra. The cold over there is intense. Isn't there a big hole nearby somewhere? Now that I have the paraglider. Hello. That's what I want. Central Hyrule Sky Arpeggio. I've made myself lost. Oh well. What the hell? It's like a crop circle of a Zonai out there. There's actually mini crop circles looking things of like Zonai out there. What the fuck? How was there a restless cricket in there? Interesting. Alright, the shrines around here. Get that first. Yeah, I guess we'll just climb. Whatever. Ishodag Shrine. Ishodag. Ishodag. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A windy device. Alright. Have a few of those. Oh yeah, that creates so much more wind than when it was. Is it because it was by a wall? Maybe. You know, I feel like I already know this because I did so much of this on the Sky Island that this is just ho-hum to me. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's almost like proving the point that I know how to use these. Also, watch this. This is ridiculous. This is... Oh. That explains why. Oops. I have an idea. One. Woo. All right. All right. All right. One. Two forced cutscenes that I can't skip through. Yep, can't skip through that. Have to let it happen. 1, 2, 5. Can skip through that, but it still takes a few seconds. 4. 4 screens that you have to sit through. For the rest of the game being seamless, that I can basically fall asleep while it's happening in front of it and not notice that I'm doing that. It's interesting that I have to deal with those particular screens. Unless they're try to hide the loading screen of bringing together this massive open world as you're sitting there waiting for this shrine to be done. I feel like something's here that I just can't see. Maybe it's nighttime. Maybe there's a Poe there. What's up, fans? Zonai fans? So fans of the Zonai? Can I power through it? Honestly, no. I can see that I am now sharing internet in a hefty way, so I'm going to save my progress and see y'all in the next sesh, whether it's in the middle of the week, 2 hours, or next week. Because damn, this game's addicting. Even as my friend whispers to me, Breath of the Wild is the same. But is it? Fundamentally, it's the same. But the extra details filled in change it quite a bit. It's quite impressive. Like, just look at this. Now each tower is lit up by light. Very noticeable difference in orange and blue. So yeah, I'm out for now. Until the next sesh. Peace out, y'all. In the immortal words of, like, Futurama Al Gore.